Hi everyone. Today I would like to read out of a book from Pierre Franckh, who is a German guy, and it is called The DNA Field and the Law of Resonance. And why am I reading that today? Because usually when something happens in my life that is triggering me, I have the good or bad habit to really try to figure out why is this in my life, number one. Two, why is it triggering me? And three, how am I going to deal with this? And then in my search, my eye fell on this book, The Law of Resonance. And so I want to know what is resonating with me here? Why is this happening? So, and then of course we want to know first, what is resonance? What is it really? So this is a chapter in one of the first chapter in the book. And it's, what is resonance really? And so it goes as follows. So through the law of resonance, we come to understand how everything in the universe communicates, how it communicates with other things through vibration. All objects and living things in our known world possess a unique oscillation. And I had to look up that word because I really didn't understand it in depth. And I wrote it down. So oscillation is the movement back and forth at a regular speed. It's a movement oscillation. Okay, back and forth, so it comes back. Very interesting. This includes the microcosm of the organs and cells of the human body, and extends beyond our individual bodies to include all matter. When we examine matter in terms of its own resonance energies, we discover that different objects generally oscillate with different frequencies, energy that goes back and forth with different frequencies, while some oscillate with the same or similar frequency. So some have different ones, and some have the same. Other people, things, or events cannot escape the resonance field that is generated within us if those persons, things, or events resonate with our generated frequency. So we cannot attract in our life what is not resonating on our own frequency. So whatever is happening, it has to resonate with you. Much like the various strings of a piano that resonate with a struck note, other people, things, or events cannot refuse to resonate with us if they are in the same resonance field as we are. They must and will react according to this resonance. What is the advantage when others with our same energy are brought into resonance with us? Here comes the second fundamental truth about the law of resonance, and I love this one. Like attracts like. And this is something that I have in my brain for many, many, many decades, because I really truly believe that that's true. Like attracts like. Not that I always like it, but it is the truth. Everything that resonates with us is inevitable drawn into our life. It is not necessarily always positive for us. See, here it comes. For example, an opera singer, through the sheer vibration of her voice, can shatter a glass with one note. Her voice, sounding the note, essentially leads energy through the room towards the glass. When the transferred energy has the same resonance as the glass and the same natural frequency as the molecular structure of the glass, the stress on it can become so great that it shatters the glass. Resonance can be so strong that it destroys matter. Again, this is deep, but it is so good. Of course, we do not burst like glass, but similarly, the so-called negative vibration that we carry within us can bring the negative parts of ourselves into motion. This can bring people or things we actually do not want in our life, or bring uncomfortable, possible, even shocking events into our life. Conversely, positive vibration or resonance will bring the people, things, or events that carry the same positive charge or resonance into our lives. So important. So good. So good. This is why it is so important for us to know exactly which unique frequency we find ourselves in and which resonance field we are unconsciously and consciously creating. So that's the chapter. So I think that this is really cool stuff. And so what I also found out is that this Pierre Franckh, that I know this guy already since I was a child, and that I saw him on TV many, many times, and I didn't even know that. But I just looked him up now and I saw his face and I'm like, wait a minute, this is so familiar. And then when I Googled him, I saw all these TV shows, the German TV shows that we watched as kids in Belgium with subtitles or lip, like they used like another voice over it. It was so funny. So it's like, this is also how I resonate probably with something that he says because of things that happened already in my life. And I'm always like so in awe of how the universe works and how it brings things to you that were there all the time. And I think it's very intriguing. So watch, if you love this, if you loved what I was just reading and you want more of this, just like it, like the video, and send it to your friends. And this is about like attracts like, and why is that? And I hope it serves you in any way. Okay, bye everyone.